Hey y'all, come on in. Here, Avery, I need a knife behind me, so I can cut this open. Just a knife, one of those knives out the thing. Thank you, baby.
You welcome.
Look at all these open.
You gonna open these for you?
Yeah, go ahead and pull that off. I'm gonna cut and you pull it off. Here, don't get in a hurry. Listen. It's all right. It's all right.
There we go.
That's one.
Okay. That's two. There's the rest.
Thank you. So today, y'all, we're gonna make some fluff. I'm gonna turn it down so y'all can see what we're doing real quick. Let me adjust these cameras right. Alright, so fluff is a real lightweight, it's lightweight. Let's turn it down just a little bit more.
Yes,
I don't think so. Y'all come on in. Hey, YouTube and Facebook, y'all come on in here. I'm trying to get y'all situated. You know what, honey? Can you just pull it back a little bit? I can't read comments, y'all, when it's far away, but I'm going to greet everybody, and then I'll talk to you. So hold on. Let my husband get me situated. He's sliding me back. Is that better? Is that a better view? It looks good to me. Y'all confirm that it looks good to you. Hey, so today we're going to make some fluff real quick. Let me tell you what's going on. So today we celebrating Christmas and my mama's birthday. Why? Because me and my siblings were sick. My mama is 84, 83?
Yeah, 84.
She turned 83 or 84. I get confused sometimes. I want to say she 83. And we couldn't be around her because we don't want to make our mama sick. So let's make some fluff. This is my dessert, and I was going to do something else. I may have some time if I move quickly on this, but I would need to be getting my ground beef started. So, okay. Oh, my husband said don't worry about that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to come back later because that's probably what we're going to have, but we're going to start with reduced fat Cool Whip, okay?
That's fat.
Reduced fat. Now this is one of those desserts that, you know, I learned how to do it from going to Weight Watchers. And I don't care what nobody say, Weight Watchers work. Only thing I don't like about Weight Watchers is it keeps your mind on food all the time. But it still works. And so I learned this and I changed it up. Yes, I made it more fatter. I know, more points. All of that. I started incorporating things that they didn't have in theirs. So that's okay. Because I need to go back and talk to them and say, please take me back. Take me back. So I'm making a lot of this because what happens is that my family fights over this stuff. They love it, they like it, and they asked me to do this as a dessert. And I got a cream cheese pie Mama want me to bring that I got in the freezer. We're not throwing these containers away because I'm going to refill them. And this is what watch out. This is what I'm going to take them in. She's fine. So this is reduced fat Cool Whip. Okay, and yes, it's a lot of us, and yes, they like this dessert. And believe it or not, you get the dipping on this dessert. I'm using 4 of them. You get the dip on this dessert. You be like, ooh, I want some more. And put your amount of ice cream. That's why I started doing a lot of different things to mine. Because when I was on Weight Watchers, I would be wanting me some ice cream. But you can have it, or it would take up all your points. I'm going to put it like that. So I started making mine, and I started adding stuff. Listen, you can add whatever you want to this. You can add raisins. You can add almonds. I'm going to use pecans in mine today. You can add oats if you want to. If you like oats and oatmeals and stuff like that.
Huh?
Yeah, she eat it. All of them eat it.
No, I do not eat that.
You don't eat that?
She eats it.
No, I don't.
Okay, well she says she don't need it, but I'm just telling y'all, you can't get Son and
Yeah.
Kelby. Son fights over this stuff. So
Is
you
that
try to make enough to drop one of these containers off to him. So next what I do is I
No.
make mine different. Thank y'all. Listen, if you don't mind on YouTube, if you would hit the thumbs, that thumbs means you're sharing me.
Thumbs up.
And Facebook sprinkle means to share. Also on YouTube, you can give super chat, which is like how Facebook gives stars. I don't know if my super chat button is working, and I don't know if my star button is working, but I would appreciate support. I'm going to be talking about getting me some destiny helpers, and that's another whole story, but I need some destiny helpers. All right, so this is cream cheese, all right? So we're going to put cream cheese. This is how I do mine. A packet of, it's cheesecake. I always say cream cheese, but it's a cheesecake. And this is Jello's, okay? I don't know if I'm supposed to show the brands, so I'm nervous about that. Next, I'm going to add me 2 vanilla packets, right?
2 vanilla.
2 vanilla Jellos. Remember, I did a cheesecake, 2 vanillas, and I'm going to tell you something. You can use just vanilla or just cheesecake. They didn't have that many cheesecakes. So y'all know how some stuff is missing on the shelves. I'm going to add 1 more packet. That'll be 3 because I use 4 large containers, okay? So 3 of these are going to be just fine. We're going to do 1 more vanilla.
You gotta make it thick.
Gotta make it thick. I got a dump bag.
What dump bag? Oh, I thought that one was your dump bag too.
It don't matter. Whichever one I mean, I don't.
Okay.
I hope y'all having a good day. It has been extremely hot in Georgia.
Really has. It's really hot right
It's
now.
hot.
No, like right now when I went outside to go see Daddy was outside. When the door was open, he took out the trash. And I stepped outside, but I didn't have no shoes on, so I just like peeked my head out to see if it was cold.
And it was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
I can tell it's hot.
I
I've been having hot flashes.
barely felt anything out there.
Now, what else I add in mine? That's up to you. I add marshmallows in mine. Oh, it balances it out real good.
Marshmallows are good with that.
Wait.
We
We listen and we don't judge, right? I don't know how many people I got on Facebook. I can see who I got on YouTube. They start my thing over. So I just used half that bag, okay? And I use minis. I don't use the big one.
Yeah, the big ones are huge.
Now I see that my Facebook stars is working. Thank you for the stars, whoever sent them. Boy, it's hot. It's hot. I'm in Georgia. Is that good for you, YouTube? You see real good?
There you go, Mama. It's split.
Hey, Mother Joyce Anderson. I see y'all people on here. Some of y'all, I can't see everybody because it keeps stopping. But
This is one you call me.
you don't have to use a lot of marshmallows. Now, let me tell you something about marshmallows. You got to be careful. If you were cooking for somebody that's a vegan or didn't eat pork, do not put marshmallows in here, okay? Did y'all know that? Did you know marshmallows, when the gelatin in it comes from pig, it's got pork, so you don't want to ever serve somebody that is a vegan or somebody that don't eat pork, religious beliefs or whatever. Don't use marshmallows in your recipe, okay? They can't have it, all right? And some of y'all may know that. I'm in Georgia. It is hot. When I say it's hot out there, you don't need a jacket. All right?
It feels like
Now, on mine, the next thing I add, the lighting looks a little different. It looks more vibrant on YouTube.
Oh yeah, just
But
like
be
that.
careful. That's all I'm telling you. If you cooking it and can't nobody have it, don't put it in there. Now, we're going to have several desserts. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, I miss you. How my Grayson doing? And can somebody give me a head count on Facebook? If you now we got some people in our family that don't eat pork, but we also got other desserts that's coming. And I probably should have done one without it, but it's too late now. So now I'm gonna use chopped pecans. We love nuts, all right? And I do. So I got nuts in here. The next thing I'm going to add, and I've already drained it, is my crushed pineapple.
Oh, those are pineapple?
Mm-hmm. And these are the crushed ones.
Oh, because they look different to the other ones.
The other ones, right. All right, so this is your, you got to drain it. Make sure you drain your pineapple, or else you'll put liquid in it and it won't work. You know, it'll cause your fluff to flat. All right. Now with the crushed pineapples, that was 2 cans, and remember, I'm making enough to fill those 4 containers back there. All right. Then you want to use
pineapple crush.
Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, those are what they're called. Pineapple.
I had Avery drain this, so you have to know what you're doing. That would have been too much liquid. So you gotta add your chunky pineapple in there. Y'all see how quick I realized these weren't drained good enough?
They got those that are screwed.
You have to make sure what you're doing, Carl. And she's my helper, but she sometimes, you know, that's my daughter. For some of y'all, she don't really like to be on here, so I don't force her. All right. Okay. My dump can. Put all this in the dump bag so we don't have nothing to clean up. Next, we're going to add
the rest.
Mandarin oranges. Now, I add mandarin. Got something in my clothes.
It's okay. It's just bubbly water.
Go get the other can of mandarin down there.
Can I pour it in this?
Mandarin? No, I got to check and make sure it's drained good. Then I'll let you pour it. Hold, stay right there. Come back over here.
Oh.
I'm using 2 of everything. 2 can of crushed, 2 can of mandarin, and 2 can. Take your minute. Pour it in there. Tell him hey. Bend down and tell him hey. She tall. I'm sitting down. Okay? Don't.
They thought you were standing up.
And so now what we're going to do is stir this. You don't have to use no vanilla flavoring. You don't have to do all that kind of stuff. You don't. Because you just put your flavoring in here when you put your Jell-O. Okay?
Oh, my title.
And so when you get through, now with me, because I don't want to be coming home and looking for my containers, I just refill my containers. I refill my Cool Whip containers. They know what's in it. They know. You know, but if I was going somewhere really nice, you know, I would get a container and I would make it really nice. And I'm going to tell you something else. If you're going to serve it right away, Tiffany said, hey, Sugar Poo.
I see.
She
Well,
got to come over here so she can see you.
Well.
Then she said, hey, Sugar Poo.
I'll see her.
Well, it's done went past. Tell her, hey.
Hi, Tiffany.
Hold on, y'all. Somebody wrote something. Let me see what this is.
I will mix now.
Hold on. Oh, it went away. I'm sorry. I was going to read it. It was lit up, but I can't read it. Might not be meant for me to read it. Let me see. Okay. So, what you do is you stir it. And you can take, what I was going to tell y'all is you can put graham crackers on here.
Huh?
Now, YouTube, you got to go out, hit that thumbs up. I only got 7 thumbs up, and I got more people than 7. That's how you get me into the algorithm and circulate me. If you don't tell nobody, they not going to know. But it's okay. It's okay. Some of y'all ain't going to do nothing for nobody ever in life. All right.
I didn't know you could put graham crackers in there.
Now you can. I was gonna say you can put any kind of cookies you want in here, but you, of course, you know it's up to you. You can add Oreos and change this over to something with Oreos, you can add what you want. You can get this real fattening if you want to. If you wanted to, you could add cream cheese to this, change it up, a game changer, still serve it. You also can layer cups with this for kids. You could take this, put their favorite things in there. You can do gummy worms. You can do a lot of things with Cool Whip, right? So y'all know how to make the dirt cake. It's made with Cool Whip and Oreos and the gummy worms and like things like that. Right? So this is just an adult version of something really good, and it doesn't take, you know. So now I'm gonna taste it, make sure everything is going good, because if it don't taste good now, what? It ain't gonna taste good later.
Good?
Mm-hmm. It's good. Here you go.
The reason why I don't eat fluff is I don't like nuts in my fluff.
Well, you should have said something.
Well, I don't want it.
There ain't enough of nothing there. You can put coconut.
Peanut.
Put any kind of nut you want.
Just peanut right there.
Just give it a good stir. Make sure you stir it real good because you don't want it to be grimy. So that's the Jello, and if it ain't stirred real good, that's what it'll taste like. And I'm gonna pull it up to the screen.
You can help lifting that. This big. It's as big as this table. Underneath there. Mommy, what is this? Isn't this for a stove too? Huh?
It's a rubber mat, stove, anything, just to protect your surfaces, to protect your counters and everything.
Oh, that's neat.
That's fluff.
You want me to hit the comment?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Now we're gonna fill our containers up. Put it in the refrigerator. Don't put it in the freezer. Put it in the refrigerator.
I'm going.
Right?
Mom's at this front door. I know.
Don't open it if you don't know.
Daddy. Come.
This is how I do mine. I fill my containers up, take them down my mama's house. Sometimes only 2 of them show up because they be done hid them. So.
Hey. Yeah, she did. She's doing a lot.
Who is that? Who is that?
This is Rick's son.
Johnny?
Yeah.
Come on in and tell me hey.
You don't fix it up in here, ain't you?
Yeah, I changed it up, baby boy. What you up to?
I just riding around because it was pretty.
Ain't it hot out there, Johnny?
It's too hot for February.
It is unusually hot. Come over here. I'm on my live.
Oh, okay.
You can come tell the people, hey, y'all remember Johnny? They asked about you one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bend down so they can see you, Johnny.
Hey, how y'all
Come
doing?
over here on this one and tell them hey, too.
Hey, how y'all doing?
He just stopped by when he wants to. Come on, they can't see you. Lean on me. Lean on me, Johnny.
Hey, how you doing? Can you see me?
They can see you now, Johnny.
Okay, all right.
I'm making some fluff. You know your diabetes, but you want to taste a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm going to get some. Avery, go give me a bowl.
A bowl?
Yeah. Johnny, what you been? You look nice. You off for work today?
Yeah, they cut my days back
Since
I done some overtime last month.
Oh, for your social.
Yeah, cause last month I need that overtime.
Now, Johnny, you know I'm only gonna give you a little bit.
Just a little bit, not too much.
We have to watch that what?
Sugar.
Sure. Mama don't play, did she? She used to give you a little something then till you go.
Good.
That's good right there. Ain't it? You been to Mama grave lately?
I haven't been to Mama Grave. I guess I need to go to it today.
So y'all can see Johnny.
She was pretty.
It is pretty.
Pat still living here in Carterville.
Oh, I don't never bump into Patrick. Hold on, y'all.
That's pretty good.
Told you we're good, Johnny. I'm gonna turn y'all up.
But I can't eat too much of it.
No, you have to watch your sugar.
Y'all
Okay,
got
y'all. So we're gonna finish doing this. I pulled it up so y'all
fixed
can.
up.
Yeah, Johnny. I did a remodel last year. Give me them 2 containers, Avery.
Y'all big dog. You know, like, when
Johnny said he be dog, honey.
I'm gonna have to come live with y'all.
Rent getting so high, ain't it? Johnny, they can't see you. You out the picture.
My rent is like $612.
It's $612 now. Oh yeah.
But whenever you move out of that apartment, it's gonna be $1,000.
So yeah. They took that affordable housing cap off. So that's why it's so
You know
high.
who's doing that, don't you?
I know who did.
Trump is his president himself. I don't like Trump. I got so mad Trump won.
Me too.
I'm mad at him.
Johnny said he mad at him.
I think that they trying to shoot at him.
Oh Lord.
They
I
shot him in
picked
the
the
ear.
right person.
Shut up.
They should have just shoot him in the brain.
No. We Christians. You don't be like that.
Did we put them in the refrigerator or freezer?
So let me show y'all. Let's fill this last container. It's gonna be good. We're gonna put them in the refrigerator.
Y'all fixed it up.
So we might as well get the refrigerator one.
Find my spot, Avery. Find my spots. And I promise y'all, this 4 containers made 4.
You want me to go ahead and put them in there?
I'm gonna scrape this last one. It will make 4 containers. So you don't want to take your stuff. I'm gonna take your stuff.
Cause when I be down there at like Oklahoma, we have a 4th of July reunion. We have like ribs, smoked sausage, and chicken. Then like when they go to bed, I sneak in the refrigerator, get me a slab of ribs.
Johnny, you know better.
And you know how Bunny is, like they go out and walk every morning.
Every morning she do, don't she? I got that one a little too full.
Every morning.
She real healthy. But they doing good.
I don't see them more, man.
It just seems like I'm down here with my dad and stepmama.
You feel by yourself?
Yeah,
How your sister doing?
she's doing okay.
She
She
still
got
live,
her house.
she still living up in Washington?
Yeah. She got her house built.
I made 4. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash my hand. She did. John, tell him hey.
Hey, how you doing? Can you see me now? So I'm down here at Tracey No's house. I had to stop by there. I ain't seen her in a long time. So, you know.
Tell her I used to do your mama hair.
And she used to do my mama's hair.
And you can always come over here.
I can always come over here. You know, so when I came in this place, I didn't know what this place is.
It's different, don't it, Johnny?
She took my dick.
Yeah, sure did.
Put that in there. Johnny said, y'all remember him? Johnny just show up. He know where I live.
Yeah, cause I remember a long time ago, me and my mama come over
They
here.
would come over here. His mama, she passed away. And Johnny, he always remembered how to get back to my house where his mama used to come.
Yeah.
There's always a remembering. You always know how to get back home. You always remember who was good to you. See, I used to come over there, every shit the refrigerator, eat with mama. Mama be making chitlins and hiding them.
Yeah.
Did she, Johnny? And that's what I call his mama. Her name was Ruby.
Yes.
And We love to go. One time we had a Jamaican restaurant here. And we'd be over there eating.
Yeah, sure did.
And Dad'd be at work.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we called his dad. I call people what they call them. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something. Johnny's supposed to have special needs. But Mama didn't let Johnny have special needs.
Because I was with my mama
All the time. And Mama taught Johnny how to cook.
Drive.
Come on, tell him. She taught you how to what?
Cook, drive, and teach me how to wash my hands before I eat. Mm-hmm.
Wash your clothes.
Teach me right from wrong. You know, stay away from people that have bad influence, bad reputation and stuff like that. So.
And how to pray.
Mm-hmm.
And he live on his own now.
Yeah.
Johnny live by himself. Don't nobody come help him. And he work part-time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can make it in this world.
Mm-hmm.
He can't go over his hours.
Uh-huh. But it's a certain amount.
It's a certain amount because of your, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I live in an apartment. My rent is what, $612?
Mm-hmm.
Then I can make like a little over $300 since I got a raise on my Social Security, raise on my job. Then sometimes that part-time job help me out, you know, if I run short, you know, and stuff like that.
But other than that, you make it on your own.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The thing about it, when my brother lived here in Carterville, you know, if I have trouble, I have a car accident, I call my brother.
You can get it for $2.99.
Yeah, you can call your brother and your daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But he make it on his own. He's self-sufficient.
Yeah.
That's why I tell y'all, that's all I want my daughter to be able to be on her own and make it. If something ever happened, see, the old schoolers made sure that they kids could make it. I don't care what the school system say. I don't care about no learning disabilities and nothing. Excuse me, Jenny. They taught them how to make it. And they taught them how to make it on their own.
Yeah.
I still got a lot to do.
Yeah.
And he keep his place clean.
Yeah.
He keep it neat. And we made FLUFF. And it's hot out there. And he nice, honey. His clothes be nice. Look what, step in here and let them see what you got on today. Let me move this out the way.
I bought this at Beautiful You. It's a dashiki shirt, so I bought this at
And it's
Beautiful
Black History
You.
Month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Clean.
Yep.
Be smelling good.
Yep.
Johnny get his nails cut and his feet cut.
My stepmom get on to me about my nails.
Well, but it's still, you doing right. He know how to grill.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna get nothing on you. Step back from the thing. He know how to grill. He know how to do all that stuff.
Yep.
John know how to do all that stuff. When I tell you he know how, he know how. He know how to handle business.
Yep.
And he know how to handle his business. That's why I tell you, some people lazy. Some people don't want to learn how to do nothing.
If you don't have no job, you ain't gonna have no
You ain't gonna have no job. What you say, John?
If you ain't have no job, you ain't gonna have no place to live.
That's it. You don't have no job, you ain't gonna have no place to live.
You be living off of somebody.
YouTube, come on over here on Facebook. That's where we gonna be.
You gonna be living off somebody once a month.
But I want to thank you, YouTube, for joining us today. And as we made the FLUFF, put it in the refrigerator. It's going to be so good. It will replace ice cream. I used reduced with Cool Whip, but you can use whole if you don't care. I use fat-free mandarin and pineapple. Okay? And then I put the pecans in there, and I put the marshmallows. But remember, if you don't eat pork, don't put marshmallows in there. I also put in there cheesecake jello and the vanilla. You don't have to put no vanilla flavoring or nothing. This, I made 4 big containers because it's for my family. But if you're not making for just you, reduce everything down to 1. All right. And it is really good. It's light. You know how those days you don't want nothing heavy. Honey, you can even top this with a piece of slice of pound cake. Put a scoop of it on top. It's fluffy. It's light. Yeah. It was a good journey. Yeah,
pretty good.
And it's good. And it was sugar free. That's what I did. Reduce fat.
But I still could eat it.
Well, you can't eat a lot of it.
Yeah.
You can eat a little. That's moderation.
Yeah.
And I don't try to change. You can put coconut in it if you want to. Yeah. You can put whatever you want to change it into the dish that you want. But if you don't mind YouTube, come on over here to Facebook. That's where we're going to be. YouTube, I'm going to see y'all later. Honeybees, thank you for watching. Okay, yes, Facebook, you can do what you want to. They say they like your dashiki, Johnny.
Thank you.
A lot of times, people was trying to judge me saying, oh, you got this man over here. But let me tell y'all something. Me and Johnny go a long way back, and Johnny know he can come over here and he gonna get love. You gotta love people, and that's why I tell y'all all the time, I'm not gonna let Avery just slide. Avery gotta learn how to be self-sufficient and how to take care of Avery. Regardless of any learning disability, she gotta take care of Avery. Thank you, Emma Scott. Thank you for watching. And I feel like now I got a little time. I'm gonna try to start this potato poncho. Or do y'all think I just need to come back? Make sure y'all sprinkle me. How many people did I have on here?
This kitchen is seasoned with love.
That's what it say, Johnny. So y'all know my signature dish is a potato poncho. So I'm gonna attempt to make one real quick and put it together. All right. But he's smart, honey. He is smart. Johnny, open that drawer right there and give me a fork. Johnny makes it. Yeah, Johnny know how to survive, honey. I'm gonna take another bite for y'all. I felt like y'all wanted me to, and I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. You like it, Johnny? It's big, ain't it? I didn't add no square footage. I just opened my walls up. What you say? I'm finna go down to Mama's. Are you having family gathering? No, we having family gathering down at Mama's. I better stop eating them. Have y'all ever heard of destiny helpers? They say have a wonderful day, Johnny. I said have a wonderful day, baby.
Thank you.
I love Johnny. Johnny know I love him. I don't know when Johnny coming. He don't call. He just show up. Well, you called, but I was on live today.
Yeah, I'll call you before I went.
No, he ain't nervous. No, he ain't. Lindsay, I don't know where you asked that. Johnny ain't nervous. You nervous, baby?
No.
That's his demeanor. He ain't nervous at all. He been on here several times.
Yeah.
Several. And I'm gonna tell you something about Johnny. He don't fool with everybody. See, Mama taught Johnny, don't fool with everybody.
There you go.
You try their spirit. Now, I'm going to tell y'all the truth, because I have to get on to him like a big sister, because his sister is in Washington.
Yeah.
Sometimes my Johnny hang with the wrong people. But he learned quick. Because Johnny know if he go to jail, oh my God.
I lose my job.
And Daddy will tear that end up. He don't play. Daddy don't.
Big Johnny.
Big Johnny.
Yeah.
Give me some Big Johnny.
Yeah.
How old your daddy now?
He's 78.
Big Johnny don't play. Big Johnny Big Johnny retired from Lockheed. But Big Johnny do not play. You hear me? He know.
If he mess with his money, you're gonna have a bad.
And let me tell you something. Johnny, get in this camera.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, listen, Johnny Faye. Johnny mess around and mess his money up, he gonna have to live with daddy. And he gonna have to leave Cartersville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Johnny don't like Atlanta. Mm-mm. Too much going on down there. Mm-hmm. Everybody around here know each other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Mama is here. She is not in Atlanta.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when he get with the wrong crowd, Johnny back off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It ain't that people be trying to come and try to use. Johnny, tell them how people are trying to use you in this day and age. Johnny will tell you something.
You know, like if you have
Listen to what he gonna say.
have-
Don't need to be shoplifting or stealing or nothing.
yeah, if you have friends over your house, then by the time like if you come from the bathroom or you know and stuff like that, then you go in your kitchen, the food be gone,
Tell them,
stuff
Johnny.
be stolen, you know, and stuff like that.
Letting everybody in your house.
Mm-hmm.
You can't let everybody know where you live. Tell them, Johnny, you know what time
when
it
you
is.
come from the bathroom, then you look in your room, things will be missing from you that belongs to you. Then you get mad. Then you know you jump in your car trying to find them and stuff like that. You know.
You done got in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you done pulled your. Best thing to do is stay away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stay away from the wrong crowd. You know. The only thing I be around with my brother, my sister. And my dad and you know and stuff like that, and my next door neighbor and stuff. That's the only one I be around, you know.
But you done learned your lesson.
Yeah, but right now I'm 52 years old, so
People don't want to give you gas money or nothing.
yeah, it's just me, myself, and I. So I'm getting a little older, so I don't feel like you know bothering with people and stuff like that. You know, take all your time away and stuff. So I just like to be with my own, you know, but. I like to be with my brother and my sister, you know, and my daddy, you know. I don't like to be around friends and stuff. It just take all your
You ain't
time
got
away.
Mama talking to you.
Yeah, it just take all your time and freedom away, you know.
Tell them Mama talked to you about people that use you.
Huh?
Tell them before Mama died, she talked to people will use you.
Yeah, she told me that before she passed away, people use you and stuff like that, you know, and all that. So I don't like to have what is it? People stay with your department. What's that called?
Visitor.
No,
Roommate.
Roommate. Yeah, I don't like roommates either, cause if you have roommates and stuff, they eat up all your food, then they won't help you pay for your groceries and stuff. Then if you trying to sleep, they bring their other friends in and stuff like that. So that's why I don't like roommates and stuff like that, cause they use you.
Eating in the same room with somebody.
I don't like roommates.
You like to be by yourself in your peace, and you can handle your bills if you don't lend everybody your money.
Yeah.
Or they don't pay back.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
The best thing to do is let them stay at home, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mama taught you well.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was wiping up, cleaning up my dishes while you was talking to him. Do y'all understand what he was saying? Mama taught him before she passed away. His mama. And she taught him well. You don't have to not be able to be self-sufficient. And I'm going to tell you something. You get on disability and stuff, there are programs that will help you find you a job. Mm-hmm. He know how to take care of his diabetes. He know how to watch his weight. He mess up like everybody else. But what we got going on, Daddy made sure that he could afford where he at. His groceries, his gas, not everybody else. You can't take care of everybody else. And I'm telling y'all right now, when I tell y'all, I know people, you can't put people in no box. You can teach them how to take care of themselves. Even with limited things going on. Even mine, she gonna learn how to cook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know how to cook.
No. You gonna learn how to really cook. No. You know how I be telling you? You gotta learn how to make biscuits. You gotta learn how to make cornbread. No, you do not.
No, because you and me
that ain't enough.
I know how to make squash dressing now.
You know how to make, tell me what you can make.
I know how to make squash dressing.
Squash casserole.
Your casseroles are good.
With the, well, that's the same thing.
I use the stovetop stuffing dressing in the box. Then I use eggs, chicken broth. Then I buy
And your squash and your onions. And your onions. You put squash in it.
Yeah.
You could make that type of casserole. I don't know.
See, he make him a squash casserole, a squash dressing. Have y'all ever heard of squash dressing?
I would like to have friends over here and eat it all up.
What about when you cook them ribs? Oh, them
Oh, I
ribs.
ain't gonna have nobody over
Oh, baby, he don't like people to come over his house when he get on that grill, cause Johnny can grill.
No.
Johnny, you know them ribs melt in your mouth. And then they come over there and eat them up. He got a...
You know Derek Samurai?
Shh, don't call no names. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He be on eating your ribs up.
I make.
Keep him off him open. Okay, so this is, let me explain something. You got a squash casserole and you got a squash dressing. Now the casserole, you don't add, like he said, the stovetop or the cornbread. You don't add that, okay? But with the squash dressing, you make it like dressing, but you cut the squash up in it. And when it get through baking, it be bread with squash in it. And he can't have a lot of that.
Bread.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can, it's like a squash casserole. I'm trying to get both of us in here, but tell him, don't call the name.
Okay.
But tell him somebody. Tell him about that somebody.
Yeah, I don't like for nobody to eat up all my food and stuff that I worked hard and, made and all that, spend all my money, on the groceries and stuff.
And don't never come with nothing. Just come when it's time to eat.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
I ain't had nobody coming over here and eating up all the food and stuff, You work hard, you spend money and stuff. And, I just like cook food for myself, Then the next day, I heat it up and eat it, You just can't eat it all.
I had to whisper in his ear, don't call no names. Because you don't never know who watching.
Yeah.
And he don't mean no harm. He just telling you what happened to him. Thank y'all for the stars. You didn't have to do it, but you did. So, I tell y'all like this. All things work together. You can teach your children how to survive. I told you about my cousin. He's and he can make the best pound cakes and everything. That's an old thing. Squash dressing is like a squash casserole. And if you cut it, you can see the squash in it. And it's very good. All right, it's really good. Try it out. He just gave you the whole... Johnny, give him the recipe again.
What about what?
The squash dressing.
Okay, you go in the grocery store.
Listen, y'all got to pay... I'm going to move Johnny in the middle so he can tell y'all exactly how to make it. Now, pay attention. Yes, Andrea, I say Aerosola. I didn't want to say that out loud, but yes. All right. Don't forget to ask Pastor to fix my what? Seatbelt. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jean. So thoughtful. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let Johnny give y'all a recipe. Hit the heart. Somebody's screen recording me. That's so sad. People just, let me tell you something, especially overseas. Those people really are desperate for videos. I had one man, I had to cut him off. He threatened me and everything. I had about 5 or 10 pages on Facebook with my stuff, and Facebook took their money away and took the page down. Not Facebook, but YouTube. And they come and screen record and they try to upload it on YouTube. All right. So Johnny gonna give y'all a recipe while I do something else. Okay. I'm finna peel some potatoes. I'm gonna let him talk to y'all. You want to stand up and sit down? Yeah, sit on down. Hurry up. There you go.
What are the potatoes?
Okay. This is Johnny. I'm gonna show you how to.
Let me turn it down. Tell them this is gonna be the squash dressing.
Yeah, this is Johnny. I'm gonna show you how to make the squash dressing, the recipe. Okay, if you go in the grocery store,
This don't have help.
then you go in the the vegetables section. You know, you get the fresh squash. You get like what 3 or 4 of fresh squash. Then I get the box, the stovetop stuffing dressing. You know, then I use eggs and chicken broth. And I get the cornbread already made, you know. Then I cut up some green onions and regular onions, you know, kind of dice them up, you know. Then when I get home, I slice the squash up. Then the onion, I cut the onions in dice. Then I boil the onions and squash together. Then like that. So
don't boil it too long.
Yeah, don't boil it too long, you know. So then I drain the water off of it, you know. Then you put the toast stuffing dressing in the bowl. Then you put the eggs in the bowl. Then you put like 4 or 5 cans of chicken broth. Then you stir it up real good, you know, mix all the eggs in, you know, and stuff like that. Then I get
Give me that big silver pan.
I get a big deep pan, you know, aluminum pan. Then after you pour that in the pan, then you put the oven on 300 or 350. 350. Let it cook for like an hour. Then you check on it, see if it's firm. You know.
Tell them it's gonna have a little wiggle when they do it. It's gonna be a little loose.
Yeah, it's gonna
They
be a
said,
little
how many
loose.
eggs did you put in there?
Well, I get like 4 or 5
gonna
boxes of stovetop stuffing.
And we put like 3 eggs.
3 eggs in there, you know, so it can stick
Just
together.
so it to come together. Tell them don't forget the chicken broth.
Yeah,
Or
the
they can
chicken
use
broth.
vegetable broth, but we use chicken broth.
Okay, I use chicken broth on mine.
We sure do.
Whatever kind of broth you use, beef broth or vegetable broth.
You gotta make sure you pour a good bit of it in there now.
Yeah, make sure you pour pretty bit of it in there, you know. So
Some to spray they pan,
spray the pan
so it don't stick.
so it don't stick.
And baby, that's good.
I melted my butter.
And pour it in there.
Yeah,
Come tell them.
Yeah, I melted my butter in the squash and onion.
Pour it in there with that.
Yeah, and that'll keep it from sticking to the pan. So, you know. Then I take it out of the oven, let it cool off some, so it can firm up some, you know.
Tell them you can eat it with collard greens, you can eat it with ribs.
Yeah, you can eat it with collard green, ribs, chitlins, and smoked neck bones.
Tell them you know how to make some bad chitlins. You can cook them chitlins.
Yeah, I know how to make some chitlins.
And you know how to clean them. Tell them how to clean chitlins. Some
Okay.
people don't know how to clean them for real.
Okay, if you buy chitlins at the grocery store, then you have to run some warm water in there until it unthawed out, you know, till it unthawed out. Then when it's unthawed out, you have to just peel them, vein them, and clean them, you know, just clean them, you know. Then I put the clean ones in the bowl and the dirty ones in the, you know, in the red bucket, you know.
Separate them.
Yeah, kind of separate them. Then I put my iron on too. Let it cook for about an hour or 2 hours. You know, till they shrinkle up, you know. And
What
stuff
all
like
kind of
that.
seasoning you put in yours?
I just drain the water off of it, you know. Then I put hot sauce on mine.
But when you cooking them, do you cook anything in them? Like, do you put any onions in yours or salt and pepper?
Oh, no.
None of that? No garlic powder?
I think Mama put like dried pepper in hers.
Give it a little flake. Them red pepper flakes.
Yeah.
It give it a little spice, a little kick.
Yeah.
But tell them just because you get them out the stove don't mean they clean now.
Yeah.
You got to clean them.
Yeah, you sure do.
You have to separate that membrane. Tell them you know how to clean
This
them.
is, you know, like if you buy,
Some that's pre-clean, that's different.
if you buy ribs at the store, then you have to, you know, cut the bag, rinse the blood off of it.
All right.
You know, rinse the blood off of it. Then you have to pat dry. Then you have to peel that remain off the back of the rib. Then you have to pet dry.
Now, James, you know why you take that membrane off the back?
Yeah.
Because if you put it on the grill, it's going to be tough.
Yeah. And it's going to be rubbery, too.
That's right.
Because if you don't peel that membrane off the back of the rib, then you have to throw them on the smoker grill. It's going to be tough. It's going to be rubbery.
So yeah.
Then I soak my ribs overnight.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Get all that blood out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I soak my ribs in some lime juice now.
Mm-hmm. That's good. I clean my stuff with lime. I tried to tell them that on the live when I was cleaning my oxtail.
Yeah,
and I was doing lime and vinegar juice and stuff. People tell me, you don't have to clean your oxtail. I told you they don't know how country people cook. That's all. They don't know. Some of them do though. Some of them
my mama raised in the country. She was a little girl, so she.
Yeah, we raised in the country. Yeah, $3.50 on the squash dressing.
Yeah.
And he's making squash dressing. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah.
He telling y'all how to do squash dressing. All right, $3.50 is fine. Mm-hmm. He gave y'all the correct way to do it and cook that stuff for about an hour. Mm-hmm. If your oven cook a little fast, it might be done 45-50 minutes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it ain't supposed to be loose and runny either. Mm-hmm. I don't want nothing with that loose and runny stuff. Mm-hmm. Look what Johnny say. You want it loose and runny.
Cause you not put enough eggs in there, you know.
And then cook it long enough.
Not sticking together, you know.
Now what? What else y'all want to learn how to cook? Cause Mama taught him before she passed away how to survive. Cause ain't nobody in this world gonna do nothing for you. And he don't got no kids, and honey, he don't want no wife wearing him. You want a wife, Johnny? Wearing his nerves. No. He done got too old for that. Y'all know how old Johnny is now?
52.
What? Let me turn it around. Tell me how old you are now, Johnny.
I'm 52 years old.
You ain't got time for no children and no woman. Or no woman with no kids. No. Won't want that. Live your life the way you gonna live it.
Yeah. I don't like to have children and stuff, you know.
No, you don't want to be bothered. Just a little friend.
I don't want to be bothered.
Go to the movies.
Running around and stuff like that. Staying up late.
Breaking your stuff. Mm-hmm.
Then you have to pay child support.
What you say, Johnny? You said that right. Who taught you that?
My mama.
Baby, she taught you right, Johnny. Mm-hmm. Child support eating up your half of your check. They get 33%, I think. That's a lot. You right on that, man, Johnny.
Mm-hmm. My mom used to peel potatoes too. She used to dice them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Peel these real quick.
Mm-hmm. Now, even if you don't feel like peeling potatoes, you can get them in the store already made. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. It don't bother me. You know how it is when you get in the kitchen, you come in here to work.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Sure do.
If they want to know about anything else.
Yeah, I remember when I was little, me and my sister, mm-hmm. we used to go in the kitchen, mm-hmm. and my mama said, "Get out of this kitchen. I'm trying to cook. You know, I'm trying to cook. You get on my nerves."
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, she did. She played by her kitchen.
She always holler, "Daddy, Daddy." You know, get them out of here before I hurt them, you know.
But it was the good old days in that little brick house, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, before Mama died, Daddy bought her a real big old house. But when we was growing up, Mama lived in a brick house with a carport. And Johnny got the old Lexus. You remember that? Mm-hmm. Now this Johnny Jr. Now I'm talking about Johnny Jr. because that was Mama's Lexus. Mama drove good cars. Daddy kept Mama in that nice car. Mm-hmm. And before she passed away, she made up her mind she wanted to move, mm-hmm. and then she wanted to get a house. Yeah. And Daddy went out and bought a big old house. It was too big for Johnny and Mom and Dad to live. Mm-hmm. And they done sold that one too. So. Mm-hmm. But see, if he got all his memories. Johnny used to be so spoiled growing up, y'all. We used to have to go hunt for him. He'd get in them streets. You remember that? Mm-hmm. We get in the car with Mama and be looking for him. He go playing, mm-hmm. and then don't come home when the street light come on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Be getting in trouble. Be out there hanging around Martin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Baby, when we was, let me tell you something. Johnny, when Johnny don't have no cash app. You ain't got no cash app, dude.
What?
My cash app. He don't have cash app.
I don't do cash app.
He don't do cash app. Y'all don't even send me no money. Now you want to send him some money. That made me feel funny. But I give it to him. But I have to watch. Johnny used to drink a lot of Diet Cokes, but he can't have all of them no more.
Water, just
Water. Cause he gotta watch his diabetes. And but his brother Pat still live here.
Yeah.
His brother Pat, he got family here. I'm family. Mama love me. I love Mama. That's why Johnny come over here. But you know, remember when Johnny used to come over here, everybody kept saying, "Why you got that guy over here? You just using him." No, I'm not. He show up when he want to show up.
There you go.
And he know if he need me, he know to come get me. See, that's the thing. People don't know the relationship you have with folk. I'm making a potato punch, y'all.
Okay.
They don't know the relationship, making this one quick, that you can have with people. So they just prejudge it. That's all, honey. They prejudge it. We ain't asking nobody for nothing. Period. We ain't asking nobody for nothing. Y'all, he don't have a cash app. So if somebody putting up fake cash apps, that ain't for Johnny. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. This ain't no marathon or begging or nothing. We talking.
Yeah, my daddy looking after my money.
292 for John. No, that's not his cash app, Kimberly. Oh, that ain't his cash app. He don't have one. He ain't asking for nothing. We just talking. My goodness. Shoot them stars up while y'all giving out stuff. Hey, Lisa dog. I love you. Yeah, see, y'all will give other people. Y'all don't like me. Shoot my cash apps. Shoot mine. And shoot my stars. Y'all need to learn how to be destiny givers to me, too. I'm tired of this. But that's okay. ESDs. That's exactly what y'all do. Johnny is fine, baby. And I'm cooking. As we talk. I'm cutting up taters. Johnny know, he know, baby. The whole moral of this is, I didn't know he was coming over here, but Mama taught him. And he know how to survive. He know how to make it on his own. And let me tell you something. Did I get something on you? No, I'm good. I'm good, baby. Did I get anything on you?
You get tired, that's
Okay, I will. I got another one right here.
Okay.
He know how to cook and take care of himself. He know how to work. He get up and go to work. And when it's time to retire, Daddy will let him know.
Yeah.
Daddy will let him know.
Big Johnny.
Big, what you call him?
Big Johnny.
Big, you what? You love Johnny. Daddy, Big Johnny.
But if my car tear up, then take it to the shop.
Listen what happened when your car tear up. I want y'all to hear the wisdom he got. Listen, go tell him what you do, baby.
When my car tear up, take it to the car dealer place. Now, if it be way expensive, I call Big Johnny.
That's right.
Big Johnny take care of it.
And he'll tell you what to do. And you know how much some stuff should be. You don't let nobody trick you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, yeah. I could, like, okay. If my mama look at me and she said, you know, Johnny, I'm proud of you. You turned out to be a nice young man.
Yes, sir.
You know.
That's right, baby. Yeah. And respectful. And clean. Like Mama was.
Yeah. I remember we used to have one car. Me and my mama used to walk over there at that plaza on Nelson Street. And get the car. Then we'd be over there at that plaza and shop.
Mama loved belts. She used to love to go to Belk. She loved to go in them stores. Even if she didn't have no money, she would browse.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, let me tell y'all something. You never forget your mama. And you'll never forget your mama teaching. Never. Johnny ain't gonna never forget mama. Never. He stopped by. I gotta get ready to go down to my mama's house. But he stopped by. And I'll be so glad. And we see each other. Y'all just don't see us. We see each other. We go to Ingles.
Yeah.
That's our grocery store, ain't it?
Yeah.
Me and him see each other in
If they
English.
don't have nothing on 41, I go to that one on 113.
I do too. I do too.
I can't afford to go to no Publix.
Publix is hot.
Since I got my own place and stuff, you know, then like, you know, before my daddy got remarried, I was still living with my daddy. Then Daddy said, well, since you get your own place, no crab legs.
Oh, listen to what Johnny had to cut out to live by himself. That is so smart. Listen to what happened when he got his own place when Daddy moved him out. Tell him what you used to like to eat.
I used to like to eat crab legs before my mama passed away. Then, you know, before my mama passed away, I used to get my crab legs. Used to eat them every day. But now, they said, well, since you got your own place, it won't be no more buying crab legs every day. It won't be no more going to no Red Lobster. That's a very expensive restaurant. So, you
had to cut back.
Yeah, you have to cut back. When you have your own place, you have to pay your rent.
That's right. That comes first. Rent and water come first.
Light bill.
And light bill come first. Cable come first.
Gas in your car.
That's the new schedule. Those two.
Okay, give me a dump bag for this these pills.
Yeah,
all that come first.
Yeah, Daddy taught me everything before I moved out on my own. So
this is to write down this stuff and information.
Okay.
He taught me how to budget my money, you know, and stuff like that. So, cause whenever I run low on money, he put some in there.
And he watch your money too.
Yeah.
He can tell if you spending too much.
Okay, I gotta go get my pajamas later.
But the thing about it, I got that part-time job. It helps me out until I get my other money, you know.
That's right. You live a good life. He happy. You happy, Johnny?
Yeah.
He happy.
I'm happy.
He got peace. And baby, you know the Super Bowl tomorrow.
Super Bowl is tomorrow?
You know what that is? It's what football.
Football.
A big football game. Where they have the people singing on the stage.
Okay.
At halftime, like Beyonce and stuff. And people gonna be cooking hamburger sliders, and they gonna be doing dip. Yeah, stuff like that. That's gonna be a big thing. You might hear people say, "Oh, go come watch the football game," like over there at Applebee's and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, you ain't gotta watch it. Johnny take his off days. He get his rest. Get caught up on his. Sometimes he get lazy, so he have to get caught up on his.
Yeah.
On his.
Cause whenever we get off from work, you be too tired. You just like when you get off from work, take your shower, lay on the sofa, relax, watch TV, you know, and stuff like that. So that's how
just calm your body down a little bit. That's how you do it.
Yeah, you have to take care of your body.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I guess I better get on out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all, Johnny done spoke and he done left some wisdom on here. I don't know how many people. Yes, the Super Bowl is gonna be in New Orleans. Congratulations, Louisiana. I think Atlanta is getting it next, aren't we? Congratulations, New Orleans. Y'all gonna show out, honey. Don't go there and tear up New Orleans, y'all visitors. Go there with respect and leave with respect. Don't go tear up New Orleans. That's gonna be the big Super Bowl game. So y'all, thank y'all for watching. He done taught y'all something today. He gave y'all some wisdom. You can make it. I'm gonna soak my potatoes, and I'm probably just gonna put this potato poncho together another time. So thank y'all for watching. I don't know. God works in a mysterious way. Look, come on. Are you gonna tell them bye, baby?
So bye-bye. I see you. So you know all the ingredients, so you know how to make your squash dressing, right?
Right? Y'all know how to do it, right? All right. They know how to do it. Tell them bye, Johnny.
Bye-bye.
We see y'all later. I'm going to come back with the potato poncho. I'm going to start another video. All right? I'm going to walk him out. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm coming right back. Honeybees.